Take a slow, gentle breath in through your nose, and let it go softly through your mouth. That's right. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. No effort required at all. Just allow yourself to settle. Right here. Right now. And as you continue breathing naturally, you may begin to notice something interesting. The more you stop trying to relax, the more relaxation simply happens on its own. Because your body already knows how to let go. Your mind already knows how to drift. And your subconscious has been waiting for this moment, creating safety. Before we go any deeper, your mind is reminded of something important. You are always in control. You can move, adjust, or wake at any time. Every word you accept is by choice. Anything that doesn't feel right simply fades away. And knowing this allows you to relax even more deeply, because safety creates surrender, and surrender creates change. Progressive physical relaxation. Now gently bring your awareness to the top of your head. Imagine a soft wave of warmth beginning there, like sunlight gently resting on your scalp. That warmth spreads, loosening every tiny muscle in your forehead, smoothing the space between your eyebrows, softening your eyes. Your eyelids may feel heavier now, as if they're learning how good it feels to rest. Let your cheeks relax, your jaw unclench, your tongue resting comfortably in your mouth. And as your face lets go, your mind naturally follows. That wave of relaxation now flows into your neck, releasing stored tension, old weight, old effort, down into your shoulders. You may notice how much your shoulders have been holding, and right now, they don't need to hold anything at all. Let them drop, sink, release. The relaxation continues down your arms, through your upper arms, elbows, forearms, all the way into your hands. Your fingers may feel loose, heavy, or pleasantly warm. Some people imagine their hands melting. Others feel a gentle tingling. However your body responds is perfect. The breath and the belly. Now gently bring your awareness to your breath. Not changing it, just noticing it. Notice how your belly rises naturally when you breathe in, and falls gently as you breathe out. This is important, because your body remembers a time when eating, breathing, resting were all natural, effortless, instinctive, and your subconscious is about to remember that again. As the breath moves in and out, relaxation spreads through your chest, your heart beating calmly, steadily, supporting you without asking anything in return. And with every exhale, you release old pressure, old rules, old struggles around food and weight. The wave now moves into your abdomen, your stomach, your digestive system, every organ gently relaxing, working in harmony. You don't need to control it. Your body already knows how to heal, balance, and regulate itself. That relaxation flows into your hips, your thighs, knees, calves, all the way down to your feet. Your feet may feel heavy, or distant, or deeply relaxed. And now, your entire body is resting at this point. Some people notice their thoughts slowing down. Others drift in and out. Some barely hear every word. And that's okay, because your subconscious hears everything it needs to hear. Conscious effort is no longer required in a moment. I'll count slowly from 10 down to 1. With every number, You drift deeper, not because you try, but because your mind enjoys it. 10. Sinking into comfort. 9. Drifting. 8. Letting go. 7. Floating gently downward. 6. Deeper still. 5. Halfway, safe, calm. 4. Your body heavy, your mind light. 3. Almost there. 2. So relaxed. 1. Deep, calm, peaceful. Subconscious readiness. Now that you're here, your subconscious becomes more open, more receptive, more willing to release old patterns, not through force, but through understanding, through safety, through kindness. Because weight loss doesn't begin with control. It begins with trust. You don't need to move. You don't need to think. Because something interesting is happening now. Your body already knows this voice. Your mind already recognizes this rhythm. And your subconscious is slipping deeper all on its own in a moment. I'll gently guide you down into relaxation, then slightly back up, and then down even deeper. This is called fractionation. And each time you go down again, your mind releases more effort, more resistance, more old programming. Let yourself drift down now, as if sinking into a soft mattress, supported, held, nothing pulling you, nothing pushing you, just drifting, deeper and deeper, and now, without waking, without effort, just a slight awareness returns, not alert, not awake, just lightly present, as if floating closer to the surface, still relaxed, still calm, and now, drop again, twice as deep as before, your body heavy, your mind quiet, thoughts drifting by, like clouds that don't need attention. And as you sink, your subconscious opens wider. Your subconscious learns through repetition and feeling. And every time you go down like this, it understands one thing clearly. It is safe to change, safe to let go, safe to release weight, physically and emotionally, safe to stop holding on, drift slightly up again, just a little, and then, down, much deeper now, so deep that effort disappears, so deep that control is unnecessary, so deep that change becomes automatic. This level, your subconscious begins processing differently. It no longer analyzes, it no longer argues, it simply accepts what feels true, and lets go of what no longer fits. And what no longer fits are the old patterns. Your subconscious begins noticing something now. You are not your cravings. You are not your habits. You are not your past attempts. Those were learned responses. And anything learned can be unlearned. Weight was never a failure. It was a solution. A way your mind tried to protect you. From stress, from emotion, from lack, from emptiness. And now, your subconscious realizes, protection is no longer needed. From this deep place, your mind begins separating emotion from eating. You may notice a calm understanding forming. I don't eat to feel safe anymore. I don't eat to feel full emotionally. Food no longer carries emotional weight. Food simply becomes fuel, energy, nourishment, nothing more, nothing less. Your subconscious reconnects with your body's intelligence, the natural signals, hunger, satisfaction, enough. Signals that were always there, just quieted by noise. And now, they return, clear, gentle, trustworthy. You begin to recognize fullness earlier. You stop when your body says enough, without effort, because effort is no longer needed. Somewhere deep inside you, a switch resets, a switch called enough. Enough food, enough stress, enough punishment, enough carrying old weight. This switch clicks on now, and once it's on, it stays on. Cravings change now, not through resistance, but through disinterest. Old cravings feel distant, muted, unimportant, like a song you once liked, that no longer matches who you are. And your subconscious understands. I don't fight cravings. I simply outgrow them. Now you may drift even further, possibly into sleep. And that's perfect, because during sleep, your subconscious absorbs these truths effortlessly. So as you sleep, your mind repeats silently, my body knows balance. My appetite is calm and natural. I release excess weight gently. I trust my body again. I am becoming lighter, inside and out. No forcing, no struggle, just alignment. Somewhere ahead in time, there is a version of you, calm, light, comfortable in your body. Not obsessed with food, not fighting yourself, just living. And your subconscious begins gently moving you toward that version. Automatically, each breath takes you deeper. Each pause reprograms more. Each moment of stillness rewrites old habits. And even if your conscious mind drifts away completely, this work continues for now. There is nothing else to do. No need to wake. No need to listen actively. Just rest. Because the transformation process is fully active now. And in the next part, we'll gently and safely release our emotional triggers, a stress-related eating, a stored guilt and shame, a subconscious self-sabotage. At the root, you may already be asleep now, or drifting in that space, where thoughts dissolve, and only feeling remains. That's perfect, because emotional patterns live in feeling, not logic. And tonight, those patterns begin to change. Your subconscious begins with understanding, not blame, not shame, not correction. Just understanding. At some point in your life, food became comfort. Food became safety. Food became something reliable, when something else was missing. And that made sense then. Your mind did the best it could, with what it knew. There is nothing wrong with you. There never was. From this deep place, your subconscious gently learns something new. Comfort does not require consumption. Safety does not require fullness. Love does not require food. You can feel soothed without eating. You can feel held without filling space. Deep inside your subconscious, there may be a younger part of you, a part that learned, I feel better when I eat. I calm down when I'm full. Food keeps me company. And instead of taking food away, your subconscious does something far kinder. It gives that part what it was actually asking for. Imagine now, a warm, calm presence. It could be a feeling, a light, a sense of being held. This presence represents safety, and it moves gently toward that younger part of you. No words needed. Just warmth. Just acceptance. And that part begins to relax. Because it is finally safe. Without needing food. Your subconscious now dissolves the link between stress and eating. Stress no longer triggers hunger. Stress now triggers calm. Breath. Pause. Grounding. Your body learns. When I feel stressed, I slow down. When I feel overwhelmed, I breathe. When I feel emotion, I process, not consume. This becomes automatic. Old guilt begins to loosen now. The guilt after eating. The shame around weight. The inner criticism. Your subconscious recognizes. Guilt never caused healing. Shame never caused change. Kindness does. And so guilt fades. Shame dissolves. Like ice melting in warm sunlight from this deep place. You forgive your body. For holding weight. For protecting you. For trying to help. And your body feels that forgiveness. It responds by letting go. Because bodies don't release weight. When they feel attacked. They release weight. When they feel safe. Your subconscious installs a new pathway now. When emotion rises. You feel it. Process it. And let it pass. No numbing. No stuffing. No avoidance. Just flow. Emotion moves through you. Like a wave. And then it's gone. Some people fear losing weight. Because it feels like losing protection. That fear dissolves now. You realize. You don't become smaller. You become lighter. More space inside. More breath. More freedom. And that feels good as you sleep now. Your subconscious repeats silently. I am safe without overeating. My emotions flow freely. I treat myself with kindness. I no longer eat to cope. I feel lighter emotionally and physically. These ideas sink deep. Permanent. Something important begins forming now. A new identity. Not trying to lose weight. But being someone who lives lightly. You may be deeply asleep now. Or floating in that quiet space. Where words drift past. And meaning sinks in. That's ideal. Because hunger and fullness are not controlled by thought. They are guided by the subconscious. And your subconscious is listening now. Long before rules. Long before diets. Your body knew exactly how much it needed. Hunger was simple, clear, gentle. And fullness arrived naturally. No guilt. No confusion. No overthinking. That memory returns now. Your subconscious remembers how to recognize true hunger. Your mind begins to separate. A physical hunger. Emotional habit. Environmental triggers. You no longer eat. Just because it's time. You no longer eat. Because food is present. You eat because your body asks. And you stop. Because your body answers. Your body sends fullness signals earlier now. Not abruptly. Gently. A subtle feeling of enough. And you respect it. Without effort. Because stopping feels natural. Comfortable. Right. Your subconscious slows the pace of eating. Bites become calmer. Chewing becomes slower. Awareness increases naturally. Not forced. Not conscious. Just natural rhythm. And with this rhythm, your body needs less. Cravings once felt urgent. Demanding. Now they soften. They feel optional, neutral, unimportant. Your subconscious understands. Cravings are signals, not commands. And most cravings fade. When listened to calmly, highly processed foods lose emotional charge. They don't excite you. They don't comfort you. They simply exist, without pull. You may still see them, but they no longer call you without effort. You begin preferring lighter foods, cleaner foods, foods that leave you energized, not heavy. This isn't discipline. It's alignment. Your body asks for what helps it. Your subconscious recognizes thirst clearly now. You drink water easily, often, naturally, and many old hunger signals were simply thirst. That confusion dissolves. Your subconscious installs a simple truth. One serving is enough. Enough to satisfy. Enough to nourish. Enough to feel complete. And excess feels unnecessary. Nighttime becomes calm now. Your body rests. It doesn't seek food for stimulation or comfort. Sleep itself becomes nourishing, deep, restorative. Your digestive system relaxes. Absorption improves. Bloating reduces. Your body processes food efficiently, and what isn't needed is released gently. Your subconscious stops micromanaging weight. It trusts the body's rhythm. Weight begins releasing at a pace that feels safe, stable, sustainable. As you sleep now, your subconscious repeats, I recognize true hunger. I stop eating when satisfied. I enjoy food without excess. Cravings no longer control me. My appetite is calm and balanced. These patterns lock in. You are no longer managing food. You are someone whose body manages itself. And in the next part, we will anchor this into who you are permanently. By now, you may barely be listening, and that's perfect, because identity lives deeper than attention. It lives in belief, in expectation, in what feels normal. And what feels normal is changing now. You don't need to try to be lean. Trying creates tension. Tension creates resistance. Instead, your subconscious simply updates its self-image, just like software updates quietly in the background. There was an old identity, someone trying to lose weight, someone who struggles with food, someone who has to control themselves. That identity dissolves now, because you no longer need it. Struggle is not required for change. A new identity settles in gently. I am naturally lean. My body regulates itself. I eat in ways that feel good. Not as affirmations you repeat, but as assumptions you live from. And assumptions shape behavior effortlessly. Your body listens to identity more than instructions. When you see yourself as lean, you move naturally. You eat intuitively. You stop before excess. You choose ease. No effort. No rules. Just congruence. Somewhere inside your mind, there is an image of you. A future version. Comfortable. Light. At ease in their body. Not perfect. Just free. Your subconscious brings that image closer now. It begins merging it with your present self, and the gap disappears. Mirrors become neutral now. Clothes become comfortable. No emotional charge. No judgment. Just observation. And that neutrality allows change to continue. Sometimes weight stays. because success feels unsafe. That fear dissolves now. You realize, being lean doesn't make you exposed. It makes you free. You feel relaxed around food socially. No pressure. No overthinking. You eat what feels right, and stop when satisfied. Effortlessly, motivation fades. Consistency remains, because consistency is identity-based, and this identity is stable. Your subconscious locks in. This is just how I live now. This is my normal. I don't go back. Not rigid, not obsessive, just natural as you sleep. Your subconscious repeats, I am naturally lean. My body stays balanced. I trust my self-image. I live in alignment. This is permanent. No urgency, no rush, just certainty. With identity in place, the body follows. In the next part, we activate metabolism, energy, and cellular cooperation. For now, rest. Let identity settle. Let it become familiar, because familiarity creates permanence. You may be deeply asleep now, and that's ideal, because the body listens best when the mind is quiet. Every system inside you is responding now. Your subconscious releases old beliefs. My metabolism is slow. Weight loss is hard for me. My body works against me. Those beliefs were learned, and anything learned can be unlearned. Your body is not broken. It has never been broken. It simply adapted to stress. And now that stress is gone, balance returns. Every cell in your body receives a gentle message. You are safe. You may release excess storage. Efficiency is restored. Cells respond to safety, and safety is present now. Your metabolic rhythm finds balance. Not fast, not slow, appropriate, sustainable. Your body burns fuel calmly and steadily. Stored fat no longer signals danger. It no longer needs to stay. Your body releases it, gradually and comfortably. No shock, no panic, just steady letting go as excess weight releases. Energy returns. Movement feels easier. You may notice spontaneous activity, not exercise, just movement, stretching, walking, living. Your body finds hormonal harmony. Hunger hormones stabilize. Stress hormones calm. Sleep hormones deepen. Everything works together. Your digestive system and metabolism cooperate. Food is processed efficiently. Nutrients absorbed. Excess released. No storage panic. Each morning, you wake feeling lighter. Not just physically, mentally, emotionally. This feeling reinforces the change as you sleep. Your subconscious repeats, my body works with me. My metabolism is balanced. I release weight easily. My energy is stable. My body knows what to do. These instructions integrate deeply. Now that mind and body are aligned, habits become automatic. No discipline required. In the next part, we'll release the final blocks. Self-sabotage, old guilt, a hidden resistance. At the root, for now, sleep, integrate, allow. Your body is doing the work for you. You may be far beyond thinking now, drifting, floating, or completely asleep. That's exactly where this work happens. Because shame and self-sabotage do not respond to logic. They respond to compassion. Your subconscious begins with truth. Self-sabotage was never weakness. It was protection. A way to avoid disappointment. A way to avoid attention. A way to stay familiar. And familiarity once felt safer than success. That made sense then. It doesn't apply anymore. That inner voice. The one that judges. The one that says not enough. The one that brings guilt after eating. That voice softens now. It realizes its job is complete. Protection is no longer required. Shame around your body begins to loosen. The belief that weight meant failure, or laziness, or lack of control, that belief was never true, and your subconscious releases it now, because shame has no purpose here. Every past attempt, every relapse, every mistake, they are neutral now. No emotional charge. Just learning. And learning is complete, the old pattern. I messed up, so I may as well give up. That pattern dissolves. You realize there is nothing to ruin. There is no perfection required. Only continuation. Your subconscious installs safety in staying consistent, not rigid, not obsessive. Just steady, and steadiness feels good. Some people feel they must suffer to earn change. That belief dissolves now. You are allowed ease. You are allowed success. Without pain. Your weight no longer defines worth. Your choices do not define worth. You are worthy, period. And when worth is stable, behavior stabilizes too. The fear of what if I regain fades. Because fear reinforces cycles. And you no longer live in cycles. You live in alignment as you sleep. Your subconscious repeats, I am kind to myself. I do not sabotage success. I allow consistency. Shame no longer controls me. This change is stable. These truths integrate deeply. With shame gone, with sabotage released, your future opens cleanly. In the next part, we integrate the future self fully into the present. You may be fully asleep now, and still, your subconscious continues listening. Because the subconscious understands time differently. Past, present, future, all accessible now. Somewhere ahead in time, there is a version of you who lives naturally lean, not trying, not managing, just living. Your subconscious gently brings that version closer now. You don't need to see clearly. You don't need detail. Just a sense, a knowing. This future version moves easily, eats calmly, lives without food noise. And that feels familiar. This future self doesn't lecture, doesn't instruct. It simply exists. And your present self begins mirroring it. Without effort, without thought. Now, the space between you and that future self begins to dissolve. Not becoming someone else, but remembering who you are. And as the merge happens, old habits lose relevance. New habits appear automatically. You notice subtle changes. You stop eating sooner. You choose lighter options. You move naturally. You pause instead of react. Not because you decided to, but because it feels right. Food decisions become simple. No debate. No rules. Just intuitive clarity. And clarity creates peace. You feel comfortable in your body. without checking, without monitoring, without self-surveillance. Confidence becomes background noise, stable, quiet. If you ever drift slightly, your body self-corrects gently. No punishment, no panic, just return. Because this identity is stable, change feels faster now. Because resistance is gone. And without resistance, results unfold naturally. Everything is aligned now. The final part will reinforce this change through overnight looping and permanence anchors. You may be fully asleep now, and that's perfect, because repetition during sleep creates permanence. No effort is required. There is nothing you need to do. No listening, no focus, just sleep. Your subconscious is awake. In the background as you rest, these ideas repeat gently, quietly, without urgency. My body is safe. I release excess weight naturally. My appetite is calm. My habits are aligned. I trust my body. Again and again, each repetition deeper. Your body relaxes further, muscles soften, breath deepens, stored tension leaves, and stored weight releases, at a pace that feels safe. Your metabolism stays balanced. Fuel is used efficiently. Nothing is held unnecessarily. Everything works calmly. You are naturally lean. This feels normal. This feels easy. This is who you are now. Cravings pass quickly. They have no urgency, no authority. They dissolve on their own. Emotion flows freely. No numbing, no suppression, just calm processing. Each cycle of repetition takes you deeper into sleep. The deeper you sleep, the deeper these patterns installed. If this audio repeats, your subconscious recognizes it. It continues without restarting effort. Every loop builds stability. Between words, between breaths, your subconscious integrates. Silence does the work. When morning comes, you wake gently, rested, clear, light. The final part will guide the awakening and long-term anchoring. You've traveled far in your subconscious tonight, through relaxation, release, identity, and future self-integration. And now, slowly, gently, it's time to bring awareness back to your waking self. But know this, the change you've installed remains effortlessly at the deepest level. Before you open your eyes, your subconscious locks in the anchors. A calm and controlled appetite. A natural, effortless weight release. A emotional balance without food. A stable metabolism. A alignment with your lean identity. These anchors are permanent. Every time you breathe, every time you notice your body, they are reinforced. When you wake tomorrow, you will feel lighter, internally and physically. Your energy will be steady. Your body will feel cooperative. Your mind calm. And your choices will align naturally with your subconscious programming. Remember that calm, confident future self? They are now integrated with you. They guide your habits. They guide your appetite. They guide your movement and choices. Effortless, automatic, natural. Each morning and each night, your subconscious will remember, I am safe, I am light, I am balanced. My habits support my well-being automatically. And with each day, this identity grows stronger. Any old cravings or triggers no longer have power. Your mind responds with calm observation, Your body responds with ease. Nothing can pull you away from alignment. Your transformation is kind. You no longer fight yourself. You no longer punish yourself. You honor your body, your choices, and your growth. This reinforces change faster than any discipline ever could. Take a slow, gentle breath in. Hold for a moment, and exhale fully. Feel the integration, the calm, the ease. Your body and mind now work together naturally. Your habits, your identity, and your metabolism aligned. When you're ready, slowly move your fingers and toes. Stretch your body lightly, and open your eyes. You wake refreshed, calm, and confident, with the knowledge that your transformation is permanent, effortless, and fully integrated. Even after this session ends, every night your subconscious continues to reinforce a calm, natural appetite, a effortless weight release, a positive self-image, a habitual alignment, a emotional ease, all without effort, all automatically. Even now, as you rest, your subconscious continues to process every change, every habit, every belief, every anchor from parts 110 is becoming stronger. And tonight, we go even deeper. Your subconscious now begins automating your daily routines, eating naturally when hungry, stopping when satisfied, choosing nourishing foods instinctively, drinking water before reaching for food, moving naturally, effortlessly, every day. These behaviors no longer require thought, because they are already part of your identity. Cravings now dissolve at the source. Your cells release old patterns. Neural pathways are rewired. Even the memory of compulsion fades. Sweet, salty, processed. None of these have the same pull they once had. They may appear, but they no longer command attention. Any emotional triggers tied to food or weight are now replaced with calm, grounded responses. When anxiety, stress, or boredom arise, you breathe, you feel, you release. Without seeking food, your subconscious repeats, I am naturally lean. I am calm, balanced, and aligned. I trust my body completely. I live effortlessly in my new identity. This repeats automatically, like a loop in the background of your mind. Effortless energy returns. Motivation is not forced. It flows naturally from alignment. Movement, activity, and engagement with life become joyful, effortless, and automatic. Your subconscious knows. Permanent change comes from safety, not force. Every decision, every choice, is guided by trust, ease, and self-respect. Weight control is no longer a struggle. It is simply the natural state of your body. Your future self, lean, confident, and free, is now fully merged with the present you. Any action you take, any meal you eat, any movement you make, comes from that aligned, effortless self. As you sleep tonight, your subconscious will silently repeat, I release weight effortlessly. My habits support my well-being automatically. My body, mind, and identity are aligned. I am calm, balanced, and at ease. My transformation is permanent. Every repetition sinks deeper, making these truths permanent. Take a long, slow, gentle breath in, and exhale fully. Feel your body integrating every change. Every cell, every thought, every habit aligns. Effortlessly, permanently, naturally. Even now, as you rest. Your subconscious is fully awake, absorbing every word, every suggestion, every pattern, and making it permanent. Your body is intelligent. Your cells now know how to release excess fat, without struggle, without effort, without pain. Every cell cooperates. Every system harmonizes. Your metabolism works effortlessly, naturally, safely. You no longer need rules. No calorie counting. No strict discipline. Your subconscious automatically guides you. Eat when your body is hungry. Stop when your body is satisfied. Choose foods that nourish you. Avoid foods that feel heavy or harmful. Every choice is effortless. Every meal reinforces your alignment. Any urge to eat from stress, boredom, sadness, or anxiety simply fades away. You now respond with calm, awareness, self-respect, ease. No judgment, no guilt, just freedom. Your new self-image is permanent. I am naturally lean. I am calm, balanced, and at ease. I eat intuitively. My body works with me, not against me. Every repetition of this belief strengthens it further, making it automatic and natural. Energy flows naturally. Movement becomes effortless. Even small actions, standing, walking, stretching, activate vitality. Your body loves being in motion, without forcing it. As you sleep, your subconscious silently repeats, "My metabolism is balanced. My body releases excess naturally. My habits support my well-being automatically. I am aligned with my lean identity." This transformation is effortless and permanent. These loops integrate deeper every night. Your future self, calm, confident, lean, is now fully anchored in your present experience. Every action, thought, and choice flows from that identity, effortlessly, consistently, permanently. Take a slow, deep, gentle breath. Hold it for a moment, and exhale fully. Feel your body, mind, and subconscious aligning, integrating every suggestion, locking in effortless transformation. Even now, as you rest deeply, your subconscious is fully awake, absorbing every suggestion, rewiring every pattern, reinforcing every habit. And tonight, your transformation becomes stronger, more permanent, effortless. Every habit you desire now installs effortlessly. Eating intuitively, stopping when satisfied, choosing nourishing foods automatically, moving naturally every day, sleeping deeply and peacefully. No effort, no discipline, no struggle. Just automatic alignment with your lean identity. Any urge to overeat or eat for emotional comfort now fades instantly. Your subconscious knows. Food is fuel. Emotion is not solved with food. Cravings lose power. Triggers lose influence. You respond calmly, automatically, effortlessly. Stress, boredom, anxiety, sadness. All triggers are neutralized. You feel calm, balanced, in control without forcing it. Your subconscious keeps you safe, grounded, and aligned. Your lean, healthy identity now dominates effortlessly. I am naturally lean. I trust my body. I eat intuitively. I move with ease. I am aligned and confident. This identity is now permanent. It guides all choices automatically. Your metabolism continues to balance itself. Your body releases excess weight safely. Every cell functions in cooperation with your subconscious. Energy flows freely. Movement feels effortless. Your body works with you, not against you. Your future self, calm, lean, confident, is permanently merged with your present self. Every thought, habit, and decision comes naturally from this identity. You live it now, effortlessly as you sleep. Your subconscious repeats, "My body is calm and balanced. I eat intuitively. Cravings have no control over me. My metabolism works efficiently. I am aligned with my lean identity." Every loop installs permanent transformation, even deeper than before. Take a slow, gentle breath. Hold it for a moment. Exhale fully. Feel all previous changes integrating. Habits, identity, metabolism, and emotional balance locking in permanently. Even now, your subconscious is awake, absorbing every suggestion, reinforcing every pattern, strengthening every habit. Every night of listening, these patterns grow stronger, deeper, permanent. Old emotional triggers tied to food, stress eating, boredom eating, anxiety eating, all dissolve now. Your mind responds with calm. Your body responds with ease. You no longer need food for comfort. You no longer need food to cope. Emotion flows through you and leaves naturally, without resistance, without struggle. Every healthy habit is now automatic. Eating intuitively, stopping when satisfied, choosing nourishing foods, moving naturally every day, sleeping deeply and peacefully. Your subconscious ensures effortless repetition, without requiring willpower or motivation. Cravings lose their urgency, their control, their influence. They may appear, but they no longer dictate behavior. Your mind simply observes. Your body acts aligned, and peace remains. Your lean, confident, aligned identity now dominates effortlessly. I am naturally lean. I trust my body. I eat intuitively. I move effortlessly. I am balanced and at ease. This identity guides all actions, automatically, naturally, permanently. Your metabolism works efficiently. Fat release occurs naturally. Energy flows effortlessly. Your body cooperates with your subconscious completely. Every cell aligns with your healthy identity. Every system functions in harmony, every day reinforcing effortless change. Your future self, calm, lean, confident, is fully integrated with your present self. Every choice, every meal, every movement flows from this identity automatically. No effort required. No struggle. Just alignment as you sleep. Your subconscious silently repeats, I release weight effortlessly. My habits are automatic. I eat intuitively and stop when satisfied. My metabolism is balanced and efficient. I am aligned, calm, and confident. Every repetition strengthens permanence, making change effortless, making it natural, making it lifelong. Take a slow, gentle breath in. Hold it for a moment. Exhale fully. Feel every habit, every identity shift, every metabolic balance. Integrate deeply, permanently, effortlessly, even now. As you rest, your subconscious is fully awake, absorbing every suggestion, reinforcing every habit, aligning every cell, every thought, every system. And tonight, your transformation becomes even deeper, more effortless, permanent. Every healthy behavior you desire is now automatic. Eating only when hungry, stopping when satisfied, choosing nourishing foods effortlessly, moving naturally every day, sleeping deeply and peacefully. These habits are no longer effortful. They are part of your identity, your natural rhythm, your life. Any urges to eat from stress, boredom, anxiety, or emotion simply fade away. You respond with calm, peace, and ease. Emotion flows naturally and leaves without you needing food, without resistance, without guilt. Cravings for sugar, processed foods, or emotional eating triggers lose power. They appear briefly and pass automatically without influencing your choices. Your subconscious understands. Food is fuel. Emotion is not solved with eating. Your lean, aligned, confident identity is now permanent. I am naturally lean. I trust my body. I eat intuitively. I move effortlessly. I am calm, balanced, and at ease. This identity guides all your actions automatically, every single day, without thought, without effort. Your metabolism is balanced. Energy flows naturally. Stored fat releases gently. Every system in your body cooperates with your subconscious, creating effortless change. Safe, sustainable, permanent. Your future self, calm, confident, lean, is fully merged with your present self. Every meal, every movement, every choice comes naturally from this aligned identity, without willpower, without struggle, without thought. As you sleep, your subconscious repeats silently, I release weight effortlessly. My habits are automatic. My body works in harmony with me. I eat intuitively and stop when satisfied. I am aligned, confident, and calm. Each repetition sinks deeper, making this change permanent, effortless, natural. Take a slow, gentle breath in. Hold it for a moment. Exhale fully. Feel every identity shift, every habit, every metabolic balance, locking in. Deep, permanent, effortless.